Hello, today I'm going to be showing you all how to create your very own do-it-yourself aquarium filter. Now this is a design that I thought of in my head. I have no idea how it's going to come out, but I mean that's the fun in it, right? So these are some of the things that you'll be needing to make it. You'll be needing two PVC and two 2-inch PVC end caps, an electrical drill and a drill bit that is the size of airline tubing, some PVC cement, a tie strap, a suction cup, a length of 2-inch PVC, and your favorite soda. So, some additional things that you'll be needing that are not here include an air pump, some airline tubing, and your favorite mechanical and biological filtration media. I recommend filter floss and ceramic media. Alright, so I'm going to show you all how to put this together and we'll see how it comes out. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, take your 2-inch PVC, put your end caps on it, like so, then take a pencil and just mark the edge where the PVC stops. The edge where the PVC. The edge where the PVC stops. Then you want to take your drill and drill a hole right above that line. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll get back to you. Alright, so we have our hole drilled. It's time to move to the next step. Now the next step will be to take a saw and cut from the bottom of the PVC all the way to the hole. So let me do that. I'll get back and show you how it looks. Okay, so now I've sawed all the way from the bottom of the PVC all the way up to the hole, as you can see. Nice straight line. The next step now will be for you to take your bottle, put it in to the top like this. Make sure it's nice and straight. Take a Sharpie and just mark the circumference of the bottle that touches the PVC. Yeah, just roughly mark it. There. From there, you're going to cut off the top of the bottle around the mark. So let me do that and I'll get back to you all. Okay, so after you cut off the top of the soft drink bottle, what you are going to end up with is this, right? Now, the next step, you need to drill a hole right here at the tip of the neck of the top of the soft drink bottle. Alright? So, it's very important that the drill bit that you use is the exact same size as your airline tubing. So, let me drill that hole and I'll show you the next step from there. Okay, so I got the hole drilled in the top of the bottle. So the next step after this would be to take your airline tubing and push it through that hole so that it pokes right to the center of the bottle right there. Another thing that you're going to have to do is to drill some holes in the cap of your soft drink bottle. Okay, so the next step after you have done this is to take this and push it up into the PVC like this. Now, the reason for this cut right here is so that you can bend it like so and force the airline tubing up into it as you bend it like so, and to force the airline tubing up through the crack up into the bottle, right? So I'm going to show you how to do that quickly, and then we'll move on to the next step. If the cap of the bottle does not fit very snugly into the 2-inch PVC, then take some of your PVC cement right here, coat the inside, and then stick it up inside. Alright, so let me do that quickly and we'll move on from there. Alright, so what you're going to end up with is this. See? Alright, make sure it's nice and centered. Okay, now the next step would be to, the same way you drilled a hole right here, like this, drill the hole like this, but drill it to the top and behind like that. Now, the reason for this hole would be for you to put your suction cup. Hold on, let me go get my suction cup quickly. Right, so it would be for you to get your suction cup and attach it to the PVC. Now, the suction cup that I have here comes with two parts, the suction cup itself along with a little attachment that fastens it to the inside of the PVC. So the way we are going to put this in is like this. Put the suction cup in like so, and then you just snap the other piece on the inside like so. Not the most snug fit, but you know it'll work. So, okay. Now the next step would be to just let the PVC cement dry, and yeah, after it dries, we will move on to the next step. So, leave it for 24 hours, let it dry, and then we'll move on to the next step. So, see you. Well, for me, it'll be see you in 24 hours, but for you, see you in 2 seconds. Okay, so it's been 24 hours and the PVC cement has now cured. So the next step after this would be for you to take both of your end caps. One end cap, you need to drill holes through the top of it like this. And the second end cap, you need to drill holes along the sides like this. As you can see, I've already done that. So the next step after this would be for you to take your end caps put the one with the holes along the sides on the bottom, the ones with the holes at the top, put it on top. After you've done this, take a pencil and just mark where all of the holes are. So do that, and then drill those holes through your 2-inch PVC. So let me go and do that, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so I finished drilling the holes in the 2-inch PVC, as you can see here. So what you're going to end up with now something like this. Alright, now the holes in your end cap will need to line up with these holes every time you finish maintenance on it. So a little trick that I have figured out to get it to line up every time would be for you to just make a little edge right there and make sure that edge lines up with the little cut that you made right here earlier, like that. So once they line up, as you can see, all of the holes line up. Alright, and that's pretty much it. This is the filter. I have no idea if it works. I will ask my friends over at DUI Fish Keepers. I'll post up the video and see what they have to say about it, and you can also tell me what you think about it. So the next step after this would be to pack your end cap and all up into the PVC pipe around the top of the bottle with filter floss. As you can see, I have some filter floss right there, and the top you can just pack in there with some ceramic media or whatever is your biological media of choice. So let me do that, put it into an aquarium, and we'll see how it works. Alright, so as you can see, filled with biological media. So the biological media is there. If you can look closely, you should see some filter floss in there. Yeah, filter floss. So now let's see it in an aquarium. Okay, so this is the filter in an actual established aquarium. So this is the end result. So in theory, the bubbles that are produced by the air pump, when they enter the bottom of the filter, when the bubbles rise up, they create a suction that would take water from the outside of the aquarium through the holes that we drilled at the bottom there. The water will then travel through the biological filtration media, which will get rid of the ammonia, and at the top the water will be released, nice fresh water, well not fresh water but better water for the fishes. As far as maintenance is concerned, you really only need to replace your mechanical media from time to time. You don't really need to touch your biological media. So for maintenance, all you need to do is just take off this end cap, replace your filter floss or sponge or whatever it is you're using, and just cover it back up, making sure all of the holes are lined up. And that's it. If you all were ever wondering whatever happened to the angels that were once in my stingray aquarium, there they are over there. They're doing really well. Still fighting a lot, but they're doing well. And that concludes my video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm still not sure if this is going to work, but like I said, I'm going to ask my friends at DIY Fish Keepers and see what they have to say about it. You can also leave your comments and tell me what you think too. Like I said, this is a concept that I thought of in my head. I had no idea how it was going to come out, but I think it came out okay. So once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos to get a closer look at my stingray tank and to get to know everything about it. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you like. I'll be releasing update videos from time to time. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again later. Take care.